Your name is Benita.
No, you're the mad one. I said today I look like Sunita, so call me Sunita.
What your name is, Madam, your hand is at the wrong
I'll
place.
squash it.
Madam, your hand is at the tip of my private part.
And so what? Do you have a private part?
What do you
Do
mean?
you have a private part?
Of course I have a private part. I'm a normal human being. I'm a man.
So where is it?
Hello, welcome to today's episode of Nolly Review. Today's episode promises to be very, very interesting. And today's movie is one movie that I particularly love so much that I believe should get more exposure out there. And it's one movie that I believe can compare favorably with our last movie we reviewed, talking about love in every world. Today's movie is titled Made in Gold. This movie was produced by the movie lord, drama lord, Frederick Leonard, and it's a total of 2 hours, 11 minutes, 56 seconds. This movie packs a host of talented stars like the veteran actor Patrick Doyle, beautiful Syrian Martin, and of course our very own Frederick Leonard. And other talented actors, which them not write their names. But there's nothing God cannot do. The young shall one day grow. It starts on an exciting note as Benita, played beautifully well by Syrian Martin, jubilating over a beautiful Range Rover Jeep bought for her by a sugar zaddy, Chief, played by Patrick Doyle. She was just shouting, "Is this me? Is this me?" He doesn't. I'm gonna need sweet too. That's not all. This Agaya also bought a classy house for this lady. But his undoing was that he did not see any other driver or chauffeur to hire for Benita, but a handsome chauffeur, Stanley. And that's where our main man, Frederick Leonard, comes in. Anyway, whatsoever a man sow, that shall he reap. So now the chief plant evil crop and him go reap driver, scream madam. Even the fine girls serve, like some fine girls, no know the meaning of chauffeur. She just they say, "Oh, chiffon. That they can spread the chiffon material on the car. Wahala. As madam just saw chauffeur, her head just starts spinning around. So these duo are always on each other's neck like cat and rat. Sometimes she will even call him in the middle of the night that she wants to go out. She sometimes prefers herself to be addressed as Sunita or Madam Sunita. Offer an opportunity to a prolonged conversation with him. As the guy refused to call her by her chosen name, which is Madam Sunita, then she just dragged the guy's trouser. Meanwhile, all these gimmicks is to get to the man's inner carcass, who do pass, if not as Zaddy that's tempting the uninnocent girl. Yeah, you heard me well, the uninnocent girl. Wahala be like bicycle. They quarrel over what is or what's not in the fridge. This time she complains about rough driving in order to get a massage. But why this guy dey drag? That not work. My brother go rubber body. She was just telling the guy, "Good time, good time." Now wow. The first time Stanley admires Benita was how she was compassionate to a lady hawker, where Stanley was looking at her in an admirable way. When Chief comes back, she complains to him. Chief asks if to sack him, but she vehemently refused. And to make her day, Chief announces that he's going on a trip to Saudi Arabia and asks her what he should get for her. Bags, shoes, fragrances, jewelries, and so on and so forth. So once again, in a bid for Auntie, you know who now, Madame Benita, to connect with our handsome chauffeur, Stanley, which is played by the movie lord himself, Frederick Leonard, she asked him to take her to the perfume shop and make some selection for her. As the guy was making the selection for her, she was just admiring him, the margin. I wish I can just pin him down now. Well, let's finish laughing first. Alright, let's get serious. So this na madam plan all this while. Chai! Anyway, the guy just did para, saying a sexual abuse. But come to think of it, I haven't heard of any case where a man accuses a woman of sexual abuse. I don't know if it happens in Europe or any other place, sure. But for Nigeria, I pray. Oh. Before you know, she just dropped towel. Wow! Ay, kanakuda kai, madam. Ay, we like to lie. Madam, sorry. Go kill me. What? This guy's still wrong. This guy is the biggest fool in the whole of Africa. In fact, this guy is a disgrace to every able-bodied man. This guy is the second biggest fool since the time of Joseph. Since Joseph Stanley didn't agree to sleep with Chief Potiphar's wife, she started harassing him and even reporting him to Chief Potiphar. She harasses him even when his younger sister, Grace, comes to visit him. Sometimes she has nowhere going, but would just order him to drive around until it becomes clear, say Madame no get anywhere where she dey go. She just want make Joseph Stanley dey around. By this time, exactly 1 hour, 14 minutes, 42 seconds into the movie, they had connected. She was just indirectly telling the guy the things that she thinks about him. She said he is not fine, he will just be spraying pef, he will just be catwalking, that at his age he still has pink lips, that she don't used to see him or eye him, that she doesn't even like him. By this time, he is already returning the glances. But you know, as it is in all love stories, there are bound to be some obstacles, and so this air of love that has started flowing is suddenly obstructed, and here they are with no air. And they couldn't take it anymore, so as Samson Stanley and Potiphar's wife were just enjoying themselves, you know that is no longer Joseph Stanley, but now Samson Stanley. From nowhere, Chief Potiphar just came in. The man nearly caught them. Luckily for Benita, Chief Potiphar's wife, she had hid in the closet. Nonetheless, they continued their hide and seek life until And so Chief Potiphar begins to parao. In fact, I was scared for him not to have heart attack. But Benita gathered heart and tried to explain to Chief that she had need to be loved also, and that money alone and clothes and the beautiful things of life weren't just enough. But Chief wasn't moved, and so he threw her out of the house. And he tells her that everything he bought for her was in his name. This guy bad chow. Sadly, she was sent back to a life of little means, back to where she was coming from. She traced Stanley to his humble abode, who was shocked to see her. He tries to discourage her of joining him in his life of struggle, but she insists. She promises to stand by his side, to pray for him, to be there for him until he blossoms. For everyone has his time. He is touched to the very marrow and confesses his love and pledges to love her in return and never to disappoint her. A new beginning begins for these lovebirds who want to fight against all odds to keep their love. They accept their reality to work their way out of their current level in life, doing chores and many other things together. He goes for an interview, but it doesn't turn out well. But she encourages him as a good woman would her man. And just like they say, consistency is the key to success. Stanley comes home rejoicing. He has finally landed a job. And the rest, they say, is history. Thanks for watching, and remember to go watch the full movie at Frederick Leonard TV on YouTube. Remember to like, comment, and share on our reviews. And don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.